Oh snap. Oh snap.
Hey, why don't I hear this now?
Oh snap.
Hey, why don't I hear this
Oh.
now? Hey, why don't I hear this now?
Oh.
Oh.
Never been all the places you've seen slowly fade away.
Yo, Chris the Cripple. What's up? How are you? How are you?
So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. My soul slides away. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say.
It's icy today, huh? I don't even know what it is. I haven't been outside today. I don't even know. It's 27 degrees Fahrenheit. I can tell you that. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Please don't put your life in the hands of a rock and roll band and throw it all away.
I don't have a pencil sharpener. I'm noticing. That's okay, I guess. I guess that's okay. Not really, but I can live with it. I can live. I'll survive. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. 'Cause
You ain't never gonna burn my heart out.
You ain't never gonna burn my heart out.
So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late. Slides away. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say.
What up? It's the toilet. It's a toilet! Let's fucking go. You don't care if I eat this soup while I'm streaming, do you? Mm-hmm. Eat it! Eat it all! Yep. Slurp it. Hey, thanks. That's really supportive of you. A lot of people would be like, no, don't eat soup. What the fuck's the matter with you? Not you, though. That wasn't soft, was it? Let me see if I can soften it up a little. That's a little better. That was a little better. ASMR for bros. We're just two bros kicking it old school style, slurping soup in each other's ears. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a couple bros just slurping. Hey! Anybody want to slurp?
Picture of.
I wish they would just auto karaoke the lyrics for him. I feel like Joe Perry from Def Leppard is in my wheelhouse. I feel like I can handle that. Split pea, let's freaking go! I don't think I've ever had split pea soup in my life. This is tomato. Zim Zam! You guys want to come to my New Year's karaoke party? I'm going to do all Def Leppard. I like salty split pea soup. Does it turn your butt into a trumpet? Oh, grilled cheese? Not that I can recall. Yo, but if you can dip your sandwich in your tomato soup, that's freaking next level. I got so many crackers left over. I was eating too much soup. Mmm. Guys, look what you've done to this rock and roll clown. Cheer, 1, 2, 3. Out and then it's a 3 count. I'd take a fake one. I'm mad about it. I'd take fake biddies from you. They count the same in my heart. You know what I mean? But I appreciate the real ones as well. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits, my guy. Alright. I'm done with my soup. The stream is over. Good night. I guess I should just eat these crackers raw style. Because raw is war. Nom, 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 nom.
Live, baby, live.
I'm not as good a singer as Michael Hutchence. It's rough, but you gotta know your limits. How long is this? I'm monitoring the commercials, and it's horrible. They're probably going to play commercials every 5 minutes. I'm not eating that one, brother. Alright. Crackers are done. I'm done feeding my face, everybody. Now it's time to draw. I've procrastinated long enough. These are really hard to see which one's which. That's a 7, I think. That's a 9. I don't know if I want to do 9. 3 and 5, right? Let's do a 7. I mean, tenths of a millimeter. It couldn't matter that much, right? Whoa! New badge! Who dis? New badge, who dis? How did that got a new badge? Oh, I should have brought some gum in here. Does this have any old-ass gum in it? Nope, that's empty. What the ho-ho was that? What the mommy milkers was that? Another 3 count? Bro! Can I get 2? No. I mean, eventually. But I think the next one's at, like, 50,000 or something like that. So, we got biddies! Show me your gritties! Everybody show me your gritty goose. Do you even have gritty goose? Let's go. You're Michael Bublé level. I don't think I'm Michael Bublé level. There we go. There we got the gritty. Let's freaking go. Chris, do you not have gritty goose? Do you not have gritty? That's a travesty. Alright. Kids, here's the plan today. I've had it in my mind for a while, and some of you are obligated to respond to this, okay? You don't have a choice. There's no freedom in the world, okay? Actually, I'm going to do this straight, I think. I got these little trading cards. I got art trading cards because I thought it was a cute idea. So I got cards, and I got little card sleeves, and then I got little envelopes, right? They're little cuties. Ooh, look at those little envelopes. They fit 1 card. So yeah, I thought I'd make some art trading cards and send them to my Ko-fi subscribers and a few other select people who deserve a card, I guess, in my mind. The criteria are not really well established. So what do I put the year over here? 2025, because this is it. This is all we get. I'm not even going to get these done before it's 2026. But hey, we'll commemorate the year, right? And then I thought I'd do a little thing down here, maybe, and do like a number. But maybe I don't want a number. Maybe we hate numbers. That's too thick. That's too thick. We don't like the thickies here. JK. 1 in the chat if you thicky. 1 in the chat if you dummy thick. I guess we're gonna do that. I don't even know. I don't even know what we're gonna do. I feel like you need a little border around it to make it extra trading cardy, you know? And hey, these are only them doing this for 2025, so I guess it's fine. And then we go poop. We write what it is. So if you're a Ko-fi supporter, then you get a card. Isn't that fun? Whee! So you better write what you want, or I'm going to draw your dog and send it to you. If you don't want your dog drawn. And now, I shouldn't have said that, because now I've put everybody in the position to be like, well, of course I love my dog, I mean. But if there's something else that you wanted, then maybe I should have just shut my mouth and been like, well, what would you like? And everybody would be like, I want the Incredible Hulk. And I would go, that's probably easier than drawing your dog. So how about if I just go ahead and do that? Poop. And then we go, here's your dog. I don't know about your dog. My dog is always smiling. And his tongue is always hanging out. It's hanging. Not just pointed out. Bow wow wow. It'd be better if I drew a cartoon version of your dog. Because you try to draw a realistic looking dog, then it's gonna look like Poopy. What if I drew a city burning by... Why, Teddy? Why is that? I don't know. You know, you gotta liven up your backgrounds, okay? Because otherwise you're just drawing a forest or something, or like a... Yeah, probably trees, right? That's what you would probably would be behind your dog. Yeah? Or maybe I just draw a gritty goose. How can you hate numbers? You either like them or you don't. Two choices. That's a binary based to flip-flop bistable situation. I know what the word bistable means. That's math. Or math if you're an American. Maths too well. You get my point. Did I say I hate numbers? Who said they hated numbers? Bistable. Oh, bistable. Stable in two modes. Oh. I liked bistable better, but we'll go with bistable. I don't like that as a word. And that's electronics term. Gotcha. Well, you know, if you could put in a word with the commission and be like, hey, I was talking to this American bloke, and he said he would prefer it if instead of bistable, we started using the term bistable. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that, brother. I don't like this corner now that I'm looking at it. I don't like it! Put little gems in the corners. This one has to be bigger, because this is going to be the number of the card in the series, right? Now I got a problem, because I solved my problem. Good news, I solved my problem. And I'm going to have to use a ruler. Fuck. My life. Ugh! Don't know what to do with it. Here, we'll put a 7 on there. Dog number 7 is Poop, and he is in front of a forest. Probably. Burning. Something a little abstract. Bisterball. Bisterball is where I worked in 205. 2015. Terrible train commute. I'm not that old. I don't know what Bisterball is. I don't know what Bistaberball is. I don't know what electronics are. I don't know what this... Oh, that's debut. They put your name on a different line. So it's like, who doesn't have a name? Why can't I see their name? And then you were right below it. It all made sense afterwards. Daewoo, Chris the Lone Arm Lone Star. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm very distracted. It's been a while, you know. Why are there 2 poles but only 1 hole? You know what I mean? Sorry, why are there 2 poles but 1 equator? That's a great question. Or maybe it's not, I don't know. DJ Stulu's in the house with an eye. He brought his eye with him. You should have brought both of them, because I'm about to blow your eyeballs out of your head. Look at this dog. Woof! I reported you for bragging that you don't have male pattern baldness like me. Aw, me? I reported... Wait, I bragged? I would never brag. I didn't even like to do that. Debut! It's scary when you get to change your name back, because Halloween's over. And I've had enough of this. Just kidding. You keep that. Stay scary. Listen, we're going in 2026. We're probably at war with South America. It's a scary time. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Alright, I'm trying to, like, make myself feel confident about this idea. Alright, nobody said anything, so I guess we're getting some dog pictures. I don't know what I'm going to do for everybody else. Because some people don't have dogs. And I'm like, well, what am I going to draw for them? I don't even know. I don't know. Somebody's got a bird, but I don't remember what kind, so I can't really draw that. We're just going to go to the old Luminous Salon. Thank God that we have a Dog Pics channel. Look, popping right up. Zim and Chris with dogs. There's Z. There's Marley. I don't know how you spell Marley. I don't know if there's a Y. I guess there probably is, right? Marley. There's Crazian's dog. That's a little cutie. Chris the Lone Star. Don't forget he's got a doggy. But hey. You know? We're doing dogs for Kofi. So, some of your shit out of luck. Sorry. Sorry! You got cute dogs. I'm not drawing them. The rarely seen Sybil. Ooh. We could draw Sybil. Sybil looks like she listens to reggae. Damn, you got steps over a vent? How does that even work? Guys, who's got the cutest dog? Let me know in the chat. Dude. I think we're going to draw Chris's dog first, because Chris only has one dog, and that really makes it easy to decide which dog I'm going to draw. Zim? Who knows? Zim's like, I can't choose between my babies, so you have to draw all of my dogs. I'm like, do you have a group shot? Because this is going to be difficult. I could probably do this one. I could probably do that. I have to do this in pen. What a pain. There's your dog. That's easy. Sybil is easy. Just a black squiggly blob. There you go. The equator appears horizontal because it's defined as the imaginary line equidistant from Earth's poles, forming a perfect circle around the globe's widest part, perpendicular to the planet's spin axis. And maps show this 3D curve as a straight horizontal line for simplicity. I'm going to yell at my dog and cat on stream. I adopted one of Zim's dogs. She mailed one too. No, she didn't. In the same sentence, you said you were a great kisser. I was bragging about that. That's true. I already can, but I'm lazy. Oh, okay. That's fine. I guess I can take all this Christmas shit down, huh? Do you guys remember when Trump went down to the border and they're like, "Here it is, Mr. President." And he's like, "Where is it?" And he's like, "It's right here. Beyond that over there is beyond this river is Mexico." And he's like, "Where's the line?" And he's like, and when they're like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, "Well, on the map there's a big line." And that's our president. Ooh, there's blanket shots. We got blanket shots. Oh. There's laying half asleep on a pillow. We like that. Oh, Zim's... Which one's this? Who's got the little turquoise octopus? There's my dog. You guys believe my dog? Whew! Wow. Wowie-zowie. Ooh, Daewoo's got a cute dog, too. Let's freaking go. I think that was Rocky, but I'm not sure. Uh-oh, they cut my jams. Oh, I lost my reference. I lost my reference picture. Alright. I mean, I have to make like 7 of these border things. So let's cut these open and we'll just prep these. And we'll have them all ready to go, right? That makes sense? All planets have equators. Interesting. Rockhead the octopus. Okay. Got it. Got it. Do you guys like plastic wrap ASMR? Or do you hate that? These are nice and thick. And they're very tiny. Like a pee-pee would be. If it weren't attached to me, ha! Ha! Can I share some anger with you guys for a second? If anybody says no, I won't. But if anybody says yes, I will. That's a bargain. What? There's a giveaway on Taddy's channel. He will fly himself anywhere in the world to kiss you on New Year's if you donate $5,000? Or did you mean 5,000 bits? There's no way I'd do that for 50 bucks. But $5 grand? Probably I would do that. $5 grand? Probably would do that. Ooh, ow. Yes. Oh, I forgot what it was. There was some rage. Something was making me angry. Damn it. You gotta really strike while the iron's hot. Damn, Teddy, you can't remember something for 30 seconds. Ooh, must really bother you. I'm scanning around like something's gonna remind me what was pissing me off. I don't know. I have no idea what it was. I should have written it down and then been like, okay. I'm sure I'll think of it again. Alright, we got a preemptive yes for next time when I remember what the hell was pissing me off so much. I don't want to say that I'm pissed off so often that it doesn't even faze me anymore. But I think that's probably where we're at. Well, this is kind of an odd... Oh, it's like 2.5 exactly. I thought it'd be like millimeters or something. It's kind of an odd... Alright, well, whatever. We'll do, what is that, 1/4 of an inch? That's kind of thick. I'd rather do maybe one of these. 3/4 of 1/4 of an inch? That's like a 1/16 or something, right? Oh, did that too? I did 2, didn't I? No. I mean, I'm also going to do 3, so we'll have a little... What am I doing? I can't even measure. I guess 1/16 of an inch is probably beyond my stupidity level. I don't really love this song, I gotta be honest with you. Don't get me wrong, I love the Dandy Warhols, but I don't love this song very much. And hey, I love Kim Deal. So it has, as a recipe goes, you'd think it would have everything I need. Does planet Vulcan have an equator? Yep. He said all planets. It's me, isn't it? I know it's me. No, it's not you. You don't have a Rage Vision board? No, I don't. I'm not that organized. The Book of Tad Angers, yeah. We'll get back to it, I'm sure. The only book I read this year is The King of All Haters. Wow. Did you leave a review on Amazon? I like to think that those help, but I don't think they do. I think the science has borne out that nothing helps. I just want a girl that's as cool as Kim Deal. Is that asking too much? They broke the mold. Maybe I shouldn't ruler this. You know? Maybe that's a mistake. Hell yeah. This is a song I play when I'm flying my helicopter into Vietnam.
Made away the flag. Ooh, the red, white, and blue.
Oh shit. It doesn't help that I really can't see on that side of my ruler. There's lights over here, and I'm right-handed. So maybe I should move this. So I'll stop fucking it up. Like a damn idiot. It's fine. You know, it's the first one. Some will say it's the worst one. But I think everybody would rather have the number 1 on their card than like 7, right? Little Bird or Black Hawk? A Chinook. Probably not a Black Hawk. I left a bad review. I complained there is a political agenda and it's trying to manipulate the youth of America. Damn. Damn, brother, you did me like that. Well, a review's a review, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe bad review counts as much as a good review. Maybe they don't recommend anything that has universally positive reviews. I know military son. Son. Do you ever think about, like, what would happen if Vietnam happened today? In the age of social media. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be neat? Wouldn't that be cool, guys? Probably not. Probably not that cool. I don't know if I want to do this much measuring on 7 of these freaking cards. But you know what? You gotta say your Ko-fi subscribers are worth it somehow, you know? And I didn't do much else with my Ko-fi this year. Although, I gotta say, some people don't know this. But every month, every single month, all year, as a matter of fact, in a stunning display of what do they call it when you remember to do something? No one knows. We don't know that. Quarter plus 1. Let's do a quarter plus 1, everybody. And we do it at the 2. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing it like this? Wait, what? Hold the fucking phone. Oh, it's half an inch. Duh. Ladoy. That's French. What was I saying? Oh yeah, every month. We give away $15 of Toilet Shop store credit to one of our lucky supporters who keep the lights on here at Taddyco every time I get banned for drawing penises on stream. Which you might think, well, does that have to happen? I'll let you answer your own question on that one, my guy. Ooh. This is a chunky ass fucking ruler. I'm just bumping into shit here. Like I'm hitting grooves and stuff. Like, look at that broken ass piece of shit. Taddy can't afford a new ruler. Taddy's poor. Taddy's has to eat soup for a living. Guys, stop bullying me. Don't bully me. I like soup. I only review sex toys on Amazon. Oh, and my book? Do you leave negative reviews for sex toys as well, or not? I'm way off the line here, aren't I? People can't even see what I'm doing down there. It doesn't matter, it's incidental. The art is incidental. I'm more fearful of fascism over communism. Alright. Definitely would be interesting, considering there was no reason to be there. Besides fear of communism. Well, you know, you can't just let people decide. Just like Mogadishu, they didn't want us there, I don't think. I don't know. I haven't asked. But, you know, I guess you can always find somebody who sides with what you're trying to do. Like if you go, hey, guess what? We're here to liberate you. And people will go, yay, liberation. I've been wanting to be liberated for forever. Thanks. And some people will be like, I like it the way that it is. Get out of here, you freaks. And we'll go, don't you want to be liberated, though? And they'll be like, have you seen your fucked up country? Get out of here. Yeah, that's what we want. We want everybody shooting each other in movie theaters and nightclubs. Yay! That's how we want. You know, what we wanted is more handgun violence. Please tell us how we should... What the fuck is this song? Oh, that's too long. That's too big, I guess. I guess it is. Of course, I didn't really leave myself much room there, did I? Alas. Yeah. I'm gonna have to move that. Sounds like fucking Christmas music. Get out of here, Tame Impala. Fuck you guys. I could wax lyrical on my opinions of the United States from what I read in the news and see on TV, but I need to go there and get a real feel for the place. It's only like 200 years old. Cute. Do you remember Mogadishu? I was there, man. Does liberation mean Pepsi and McDonald's? Yeah. And guns, yes. I'm good. Have you tried the crepes from German Christmas markets? The Glauwein is wonderful. I believe it or not, I have not done that. Oh no. My pencil's too... I can't erase it. That's a little bit of a problem. That's okay. We sorted out here. This is the test one. It would have been foolish to think that we could have gotten away without testing one out, right? This could be a little bit smaller, I feel like. Hot and mulled wine and pancakes with chocolate. Sounds good. Are you trying to make me feel worse? By the way, in Europe, we have amazing food also. Also, we aren't shooting each other all the fucking time. I mean, if I could run over there, I'd probably just run over there, you know? I should have gone and had a talk with my younger self. I don't think I would have listened to me. If I showed up in my time machine, I'd be like, so what's the future like? And I'm like, it's terrible. Get the hell out of there now. Like, you're stupid. That's just how I am, you know? How's the microphone scratching against the cord here? I thought this was going to be better, but I think it's actually worse. Oh, it's slipped. Never mind. We'll just put up the zipper a little bit. He don't know. He don't know. You can't make a man know if he don't know. Right, Daewoo? Why you scream with me? These hybrid moments. These hybrid moments. No, that needs to be longer. That just gotta be bigger. Let's do a whole one of those. That doesn't work. 1 inch. Alright, 1 inch. Don't worry, when I'm done with this, whew, it's gonna scintillate ya. Cool. These hybrid moments. One inch, just like me. Heyo. No. Come on now. Come on. Don't be like that. Don't be that way. I think I messed this up. Alright, hold on a sec. I don't know how a ruler works. That seems really long. That seems pretty wide. I don't think I want to do that. I need 3. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Cool. Alright. What song is this? This one? This is Slow Dive, No Longer Making Time. Will you support me if I join the Face Slapping Federation? Yeah, I guess I will. Why not? I move this camera. We are squirting. Just kidding. We're not squirting. I keep moving it down. I thought I was going to draw up here. I didn't do that. Man, there's a ton of fucking ads. Does anybody not subscribe and just get a million ads when watching this? I thought that when there's stuff you can read on the internet that says if you don't have Twitch manage your ads for you, then people get pre-rolls when they come in, but then they don't get any mid-roll ads. But there's like nothing but fucking ads. It's incredible. Maybe they just mean the little side ones. Because I don't think I've gotten any full screen ones. I don't know, though. It's wacky. I'm only kind of paying attention to it. I'm planning on the whole would be speaking German if it wasn't for the U.S., which is funny seeing as Russia won World War II and have Adolf's skull, again, not recognized by the U.S. Oh, yeah, I thought they were always like, yeah, we never found his body. Are we sure are we sure this is a real skull? Well, it's probably a real skull. Anyway. Although I feel like, we do get to find out that Russia controlled half of Europe after World War II. So it would be a little bit odd to say that we won. We won. Although, the reward for winning was that we spent 40 years. I don't even know. I don't know what we were doing. Jelking? We were jelking. Should I pen this now? Do 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 do. Spelling. Right. Work on both. Yeah, work on both. You can work on it. It's a new year. Make some resolutions. I'm gonna smell better in the new year. Wait a sec. Don't underestimate its importance against the Nazis. But yes, the Russians did take him out. I agree with that. I was going to say, I picture old tavern with a hint of whiskey and smoked ham and the scent of pine from the log walls. Millimeter Peter. They also built a wall in Berlin to end the Western advance after Berlin was taken and formed the USSR. Chernobyl financially bollocksed that, though. Thank you. Had no problem. Where's the squirty cream? My left half is all pruning. Um, 250 years, thank you. This guy. It's actually our bicentennial and a half this coming year, right? Is it not? Is that right? There's no word for bicentennial and a half. A quarter of a millennium. Hitler is actually... I'm not going to say that. Bucks would get mad, even if he didn't hear me say it. I'm off for New Year's Day. Have to work Friday night, though. No! Starts dancing like Madonna's video. Which one? About World War II? From a technological standpoint, we did win. Alright. Play hooky on Friday. Play hooky! I don't think Zim does that. Zim, weren't you talking about getting a different job somewhere? Did I imagine that? Was that an imagination I did? I need a pen. Oh. I need some more microns, too. Fuck. I think. We have a 3? Let's use the 3. We are all winners here. Different job candidate isn't until March. Oh. Buck served in World War I and World War II and also had campaigns in Modern Warfare and Black Ops. He said he almost lost his foot due to trench foot. Wow. That's some lore. That is some lore, brother. I wasn't on a lore stream last night. I don't know if they want me telling their business, but I found out somebody didn't have pierced ears. And I don't know why, but I was like, that's very interesting. It just feels like, as a girl, you know, you would get your ears pierced at some point. Like, the pressure would be too immense. Not like other people just being like, get your fucking ears pierced, you loser. But I just mean, like, everybody's got earrings. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, you would just be like, I should get some earrings. But no. Not everybody's like that. Some people are strong in the face of 1.5 things that other people have. They're just like, I don't want that. And I thought that was interesting. The things you learn. I can't play hooky. My work ethic won't let me. No! That's how they keep you. That's how the man keeps you down. With the work ethic. We're not going to take this to... I've been out here measuring shit. I just realized I'm going to have to replicate this on other cards. I'm going to be like, what was I thinking when I did that? That is so weird. But it's fine. Doesn't matter anymore. New Zealand's own Dean Wareham, everybody. How horrible is it when a streamer whistles anyway? Do you want them to stop? I love my BBs! Yeah, you gotta work for the BBs. Work ethic means doggos get more treats. True. They just didn't want to have ear bling. Yeah. I think they were grossed out by... Which is fine, you know. I think that's a great reason not to do something. Like if you're like, I just don't want somebody punching a hole through my earlobe. But like, that makes a lot of sense. Because you can say, it's not that bad. And that's true. It's not that bad. But if you didn't want it, you're like, I just don't want that done to me. You should go, yeah, don't do it. I was kind of impressed. I was like, oh. We all like to think of ourselves as independent people, you know? But I mean, I'm wearing pants. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go through in all the options and be like, some days I wear a kilt. Some days I rock a miniskirt. I just wear the normal thing. So that's a nice frame, right? We like that. Now, do I want to do 6 more of them? Or maybe 7. I'd probably get away with sending this one, honestly. I don't think it's fucked up that badly. I think I could probably erase it well enough. Why am I talking myself into this? Pantera Studio! Are they... what? Did you fake me out? The salt with the gifty. Enjoy your gifty. I'm still trying to figure out if Beck said something before you. What just happened? The hell did you know she was here? Did I miss something? I'm losing it. I'm losing it! I think half my brain fell asleep when we started talking about World War II. And World War II is interesting, but not during my stream. So, sorry. You can talk about World War II. I'm not mad about it. What else are we going to talk about? Glorp? Glorping? Let's talk glorping. Welcome in. 11-month resub. Hey, yo. Let's go. That's almost 1 year. How do you guys feel about that? How do you feel about that? Bluck stole silverware from the Eagle's Nest. What's the Eagle's Nest? Blux says, I don't fucking like that trash game Call of Duty. Stop spreading rumors about me. Oh, I thought we were talking about Blux 5. We're talking about Bluxosaurus Rex. I get it, I get it, I get it. Guys, we're at 93% on this level 1 hype train. Can you believe that? We only have 100 biddies to go? That's incredible! Oh my god! That's basically forever. It's basically forever. Let's just call it forever. Look, I have art trading cards today. You missed there's some little sleeves. I'm gonna send them to my Ko-fi and Patreon supporters. What the heck was that?
I made a girl like you. Made a girl like you.
I'm losing whatever's going on in here. Guys, we completed level 1 hype train. Basalt Art gave 100 biddies. Let's go. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Yo, I just stepped in. Thanks, Anon. Enjoy your commercial-free viewing and what many are calling the greatest emotes on the whole platform. World War II, Hitler's mansion way up in those dang mountains. Oh, okay. I didn't know the name. I was aware he had a mansion. I got a gift sub. You did get a gift sub. I gotta go back to sleep. Bye! Thanks for stopping in. What time is it there? Dang. Dang. Go to sleep. Guys, don't forget that the aura comes in you. Guys, keep in mind, if you're not following Debu and Soda, you don't have to. He doesn't stream. But everybody else does. So make sure you're following everybody else also. But hey, if you follow Debu and Soda, then you'll be notified when they decide to start streaming without telling anybody. You'll be there for the secret test stream where he's like, hello? Does my microphone work? Hey guys, I'm gonna just play some Roblox. And then you go, ha ha ha, Roblox! That's for nerds. And he'll go, oh, somebody saw me, I feel naked. And then he'll never come back. And you'll be responsible. So if you'd like to be part of that history, give Debu and Soda a follow today. You'll be glad you did. I'm coming with you. Bye. Bye. Bye, Odanet. Have fun sleeping, everybody. I mean, there's no reason why you can't sleep through my stream. I'm not that loud. I do snore, though. I do snore when I'm streaming.
Away in the strand and all night in May. I couldn't get away.
I think I'm just scared to start drawing dogs. You gotta be brave in life, you know? If you're not brave enough to draw a dog, you'll die alone. That's just the way it is. Alright. We got one. Let's do 6 more of those. Oof. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Oh. Alright. I gotta do it the honest way, I guess. I could probably, like, production line this a little bit. But I'm too stupid to do that, so I'm not going to. Let's see. Let's not use the pen right now. That seems like a bad idea. Beta Band. Any Beta Band fans? What was that? What the hell was that? Outernet! Gift and a sub. Oh. Thank you. Well, now I can't monitor commercials on my alternate account anymore. But, you know, I think I've gotten the impression that I needed that that is garbage. I feel lied to. Is that what I was mad about earlier? I don't even remember. An 8. Half and an 8? Is that right? Sure. Half and an 8. One and yeah. So if you look up the information, I don't know, did I say this already? Probably. Let's just say it again. It bears repeating. Twitch, there's documentation that says if you don't have Twitch, the ad manager running, then they will play pre-rolls when you come in, but then not mid-rolls, which is the ads that you see throughout the stream. So I was like, oh, that's cool. We'll just don't do that. And then people watch ads when they first pop in, and then they don't have to watch ads anymore. And I don't have to worry about telling people, oh, yeah, come on in a minute. But apparently that's a lot, because think about ads running the whole freaking time I've been sitting here. And I don't think that's very cool. So I feel lied to. That's basically my whole story. I feel lied to. I'm full of anger and resentment, and I want to punch somebody. I think I'm going to have a fist fight with DJ Dan Clancy, if he is willing to fight me. I mean, he's 93 years old, so there's a pretty good chance he doesn't want to fight me. But I feel like for the people, he should be willing to answer for what he's done. Although I kind of feel like complaining about why Twitch doesn't have any money. It's a little dated. It's kind of a dated venture, you know? It's like, yeah, we get it. I needed that for the final level 1 emotes. You did? I'm trying to play Twitch here while you already types play with your edging and blending stuff. DJ Clancy isn't 95. I'd say 87. Well, check it out. Go Google him and let me know how old he is. Those emotes aren't for sub-gifters. They're for bit people. Yeah? Is that not? Am I wrong about that? $61? DJ Dan Clancy is 60? Man. Never mind, we don't have to fight. He looked bad enough. He looked bad enough without whatever I'd do to his face. Why was I gonna beat him up? Oh, because he lied to me. Yeah. Yeah. He looks terrible. He looks pretty rough. I hope he doesn't mind my saying that. Because if I was on Truth Social, you know Donald Trump would like, get him off my platform. Silence him. That's how he plays. He is 6 years older than me, and you put him at 95. I know. He's, some people don't age well. People always, whenever anybody's, like, new and, out in that stream, they're always like, this guy's, like, 28 years old. How does he have silver hair already? I'm like, you just don't know. You don't know. Just, some people hang on to their youth, you know? Had a cut today. The top's going gray. My secret is lack of female company. The top's going gray. What do you mean?
The greatest day you've ever known. Ain't wait for tomorrow.
Maybe instead of listening to the song that I don't like, you just not make fun of it. But I like to. I like to make fun of Billy Corgan because I find him fucking annoying. Now listen, it's not worse than Jimmy Buffett, but his voice is terrible. Billy Corgan's voice is annoying. Here's my dog's voice. The hair, the sides are already gray, but now as he was cutting it, I noticed gray roots. It's a moment. I have brown hair this month and will have gray hair for the rest of my days. Alright. My condolences. Although I feel like now I gotta go watch some VODs. I'm like, is his hair not already fucking gray? You ever had that done to you where, like, my hair's brown, and they're like, your hair's fucking gray. And you're like, no, it's not, it's brown. And then they show you, they go into Photoshop, and they're like, your hair's fucking gray. And you're like, oh.
Hi.
I mean, that has never happened to me. Oh, there's Aldanet. He's playing the guitar. I mean, I get what you're saying. Oops, I gotta stop. I gotta mute that. That man's gonna find it embarrassing. I'm not gonna say any more about it. You look beautiful though, by the way. A silver fox. Join the club, my guy. Twitch hype woohoo. Should I shut up yet, or you need more World War II? Are you creeping on me? The guys in Jesus and Mary Chain have gray hair, and they're still cool. We still like them. We still like them. Alrighty. What was I thinking? We're short of half, yeah? Holding me to blame. Makes you wanna try, makes you wanna blow the stars from the sky. Myself to the better kind of town where all my troubles can be found. Alright, there's two. That's two! The trailer's 6 years old. Oh my god! Keep going. I don't get any of these. Okay. I will. Guys, we're gonna just watch Aldanet videos today. This one's from last month. It has 91 views. Well, let's make it 92, brother. I mean, you're in the dark in this one, so I can't really see. Your hair looks exactly the same. And I think you're wearing the same vest. Which is great. I don't own a vest. If I wanted to wear a vest right now, do you know what I'd have to do? I'd have to go get a vest. And that's harder than it sounds. Guys, if you're not following Aldanet, I'm going to punch you in the mouth. I don't care. I'm going to punch you in the mouth. I'm going to punch you in the mouth. This is the fist that's going to be plowing in your face. Better do it. You better do it! It's not a vest, it's a waistcoat with a built-in toolkit and MP3 player built in. Wow. Can you remove the MP3 player? Or is it sewn into the fabric? How do you recharge it? You know what, that's probably a stupid question. Don't bother. Don't bother answering. Sewn in with 5-volt charger. Nice. I don't know what a waistcoat is. Is that weird that I don't know what that is? I've never talked to somebody and said, that's a cool, what is that? And they said, that's a waistcoat. We probably just don't have them here. You know? Probably just another thing we've been lied to about. They're like, shh, don't tell them that people get free health care. And also that they have waistcoats. Laptop speakers in the shoulders. SD card player in the top pocket. A waistcoat goes under a Balzer with a 3-piece suit. Blazer. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I don't know what a Balzer is either, but it sounds pretty fucking badass. What are almond looks? What does that mean? Does she look like an almond? I love almonds. Best nuts after yours, chat. Let's go. There are 4 standard human eye shapes. Well, he said almond looks, not almond eyeballs or almond-shaped peepers. So, to me, almond looks means you look like an almond. But I wouldn't necessarily equate that to their eye shape. Round, square, and triangle. Okay. Alright. Square eyeballs. I never knew. This sounds like something a British person made up. And I don't mean a Welsh person. I mean a British person. It's artistic license to make the words flow, but you know that. I've never seen a frog with a top hat, but you painted one. Interesting. I mean, I'm all for artist. You know, you don't have to obviously say exactly what you mean. But to me, almond looks doesn't mean you have almond-shaped eyes. If he said almond eyes, which would have been just as fine, I guess, if that's what you meant, I would have gone, oh, their eyes are shaped like almonds, and they're brown. Which is probably how they usually are. But, you know, I guess if you really want to put it in people's minds what you're talking about. I'm just saying almond looks doesn't... It's not doing it for me, okay? It doesn't... I'm not vibing with it. I want Michael Hutchinson to come back from the dead. Is it Michael Hutchins? Michael Hutchins. I want him to come back from the dead and then change the lyrics to his song for me because it bothers me. And I want an apology. And then he can go to his final resting place. And bless him, by the way. Listen. If you had any part in writing Never Tear Us Apart, you're gold in my book forever. But I'm just saying, you know. Sometimes people think, hey, you know what? I wrote Never Tear Us Apart. Everything I do is great. I can go drop a filler tune on an album. I'd take 10 minutes out of my day and go record anything, and it'll be fine, and everybody will love it. And I'm just saying, you need to be checked sometimes. Okay? Oh! Ow! No World War II, no almonds. Are those cycling gloves? No. I'm trying to do that with the looper. What are you trying to do with the looper? I played with my looper yesterday, just so you guys know. It was pretty decent. I think the only problem is I'm not a very good musician, so... It's way easier to just draw... Maybe I'm a bad artist, too. I don't even think about it. I could be better at music and worse at art than I think I am. These are possibilities. Evil machines. Oh, you machine man. Believe me. Should we do a dog now? Should I do a dog on one of these? Said I was going to do a doggy like an hour ago. I need to pull... Oh, shit. I'm in trouble. Never Tear Us Apart. True. Yes. I feel like I just need one more monitor, like right here. I probably have too many monitors, though. Let's... Evil robots win.
Oh, Yoshime, don't believe me. Don't let those Yoshime, don't believe me. Bonds believe the Yoshime.
Listen, these are going to be abstract doggy doodles, okay? Ooh, that one's way the fuck. That's supposed to be down here. Ooh, where's my eraser? Destroy it. I don't want anyone to see what I did.
Be tragic. Those evil robots win. You can beat them. Yoshime, don't believe me. Yoshime, don't believe me. Won't let those robots defeat me, Yoshime.
Push the nose down a little bit here, brother. Oops, I lost my picture. Isn't sashimi like posh crab sticks? No. Sashimi is fake crab, I believe. But Yoshime is the character in the song. Yoshime battles the pink robot, is that what it's called? I wonder how much this dog likes this blanket. That's what I want to know. I'm having trouble figuring out where the rest of this dog's body is at. But it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Should probably brush pen the rest of this one. Brush pen, brush pen. Let's see, what do I got in the way of a brush pen? Here's my brush pens. Here's my brush pen. Is that a brush pen? I feel like I had more of these. Who stole my brush pens? I had like 6 of these. I don't want a big fat one, that's for sure. So you're out of here. That's how I lose my brush pens, by the way. That's pretty thin. That one's very bloopy. We don't want that. We probably don't want that either. This is a dog, after all, you know. We don't want to fuck up somebody's dog's face. They probably, I don't know what they do. They'd probably have the police sent to my house. I need serious practice with my brush pens. I'm surprised you don't use your brush pens more. Oh, sorry. Oh. I guess I just would have thought brush pens would be right up your alley. Oh, gods of art, please don't let me fuck this guy's dog up. Too bad. Like, whose dog is that supposed to be? Because that ain't my fucking dog. And I'll be like, ooh, never mind. I mean, it's a dog, I guess. Yeah. And one thing I know about dogs is that all dogs go to heaven. So even if this picture sucks. Guys, what do you think about World War II? What if World War II happened today and Donald Trump was the president? Wouldn't it be neat? What do you mean it's happening? What? No! I do use brush pens. I'm just not up to my standards of skill. Perhaps in the new year. T6. It's the year of the brush pen. Pronto! What's up? Oh my god, Wartooth! Sorry. What's up? I haven't seen Wartooth in like 2 years in here, so shocked me. Bronto, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Drawn dogs today. This is Chris's dog. This is Chris the Crippled's dog. Or my interpretation of their dog. We'll just call it that. And that way, if they're like, that doesn't look not anything like my fucking dog, I'll be like, well, it's interpreted. New sub, let's go! Let's freaking go! Ugh, shocked me too. Oh my god. What happened? What happened? Spuds are back, y'all. Spuds are back. I'm Gucci, you? I wouldn't say I'm Gucci. Yay, daughter is not important. I get it. Oh my gosh. Well, daughter, you stream every day. If you stopped streaming for 2 years and then I saw you come in here, I'd be like, oh, what the? Oh, whoa, holy shit! It's my child! My child hasn't talked to me in 2 years. That feels believable, actually. If I was my own child, I'd be like, fuck you, Dad. Go to hell. Thank you, Anonymous Platypus. I never streamed before. What? Are you sure? Life has been pretty terrible to me, lol. I fell into the shadows. I'm sorry to hear that. Why didn't you call me? Why didn't you call to me from the shadows? And they're like, hey, I need a toilet down here in the shadows. Come save me. And we would have mounted a rescue operation. Because nobody needs to be in the shadows. Ooh. I mean, it's 2025. Most real human beings are probably kind of in the shadows. Especially if you live in this fucking country. Oh my fucking god. Don't get me started. Guys, you don't want to hear it. Don't get me started. But yeah, shadows. It's been a real time. I would like you to stay out of the shadows. What do you think about that? Is there anything I can do to help you stay out of the shadows? Would a champagne supernova help? Champagne's pretty expensive, so I don't want to buy a bunch of champagne and be like, no, it didn't help. But maybe we could crowdfund a champagne supernova. I'm still going through it, but I'm here. Okay. I mean, I believe you. Well, you know, there are many people who don't want you to be in the shadows. Right? And I'm one of those people. So guys, if you're not following Wartooth Designs, at least on the Instagram, I mean, check yourself. Check yourself. You might be about to wreck yourself. You wouldn't even know. They do a lot of potatoes and beans. and we love them. Ooh, my dog is going woof woof. My dog's going woof woof right now. It always helps. Yeah. We're all going to flee the country and seek asylum in Slovenia. And we're going to stay in Bronto's house. This shit ain't it, brother. This bullshit, fuck this. I'm sick of this crap. I get it, you know, when I'm in the shadows, I don't bother anybody either. I'm like, I'll just lay here and die. And maybe somebody will walk by and throw some donuts on me or something. You know? It's leaving a lot up to chance, that's all I'm saying. So it's better to be like, hey, I'm sorry to bother you, but can you bring me a donut? Because I have lost the will. And they'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll go get you a donut. If it's like that, yeah. I don't know how this dog is turning out. I feel like I'm starting to lose it. They don't love you like I love you. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. I don't know if you want our prices of living, though. Oh, okay. I was just telling Blux the other day. One Milka bar that is like 300 grams of chocolate went from €2 to 7 in like a year. Soon we're going to eat rice all day and hope to survive. The world economy is in turmoil. That's of serifs for you. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe that's just the way it is. I like to blame all my problems on tariffs. But maybe that's overly simplistic. I did do a cool thing that made a Facebook art group. It has almost 250,000 weirdo artists strong. What? Jeez. I want to know 250,000 artists. I don't really Facebook. I don't do a lot of Facebook. But I mean, that is good. Is it just like we like art, or is it like if you're a sensitive artist and you want to cast yourself into the void, let us know and we'll tell you not to do it? Because that would probably be good too. I feel like in this day and age, it's not a great time to care about things and people. So I feel like probably I have my own group on Facebook, barely has 200 people in it. In my wildest dreams, I couldn't get 250,000 people to do anything. I couldn't. If I paid people, I couldn't get people. So, that's impressive. I'm not very, I'm not a social media grandpa. I'm just a dumb, regular grandpa. Just a dumb, regular internet grandpa who can't figure out a damn thing. Except he can kind of draw a dog. A little bit. Debatable. Debatable. But I'm glad you're here. It's always good to see you. I hope to see you all the time. Do you like dogs? I hope Chris doesn't mind that I took a little artistic license with his blanket here, with this dog blanket. Is this good enough? Did I dog this enough? Are we dogged down here? I think dolphins can swim. I mean, I think it's a pretty good dog. Considering I don't draw a lot of dogs. I'm really more of a guy who plays Risk of Rain 2 than a guy who draws dogs. But it's good to know that I can dig way down in the well of my soul and draw a relatively decent looking dog. I should put my reference image up so people go, that's the same fucking dog, great job. Oh, I wonder if there's any decent way. Let's make this really long. Actually, let's not do that. I don't think I can do this. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Here, we'll stick this way down here. And hopefully this doesn't show anything too embarrassing. It doesn't show anything at all. Because I guess that's not connected. Never mind. I can't show you the dog. Sorry. I guess I could make a... Hold on. Now I lost it. It's gone now. Where'd it go? It legitimately is... Oh, it's right there. Woo! Okay. We'll just make a new window capture for the dog. There it is. There's the dog. And then the dog I drew. That's pretty good, right? I think I did alright. I give me a C+. Bonk. I can't get rid of this. Get out of here. How do I move this? Fuck! Get the fuck out of here. We could... OBS be stressing me out. That's a dog. It started out with like 700 and it blew up to 80,000. As of today, it's about 240,000. Nice. I would like to be on it without having to be on Facebook. I'm thinking in my brain, like, how do I do that? I don't want to go on Facebook anymore. Yeah. But that's good. I remember, like, when I was on Facebook, the best thing that I had on Facebook was there was somebody who would just post, like, works of art. Not even, like, sometimes it was like, oh, yeah, I know that one. But a lot of times it was just like, oh, here's a painting nobody knows from history. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. I'm glad I saw that today. And then I read everything else on Facebook and be like, I hate Facebook. So I think if my Facebook was just people posting paintings, I'd be like, this is great. But that's what Instagram is, again. Although my Instagram is kind of bullshit heavy too. So I should probably just have an Instagram for like when I don't want to feel like shit. I couldn't decide what word I want to say there. Art cards! We like them. We like art cards. 2:30. Let's fucking go. I fucking hate Facebook. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's really unfortunate. You did something that's turned out to be so successful on Facebook, and you hate it. So I feel like now you're kind of tied to it. Hopefully, it doesn't have anything to do with like being in the shadows. If you're like, yes, this is killing my soul, but I have to attend to it because it's successful. Like, I would get that, but also... Can you just do that on Blue Sky, and then I'll be there? I want to be on Blue Sky more, but I never use it or think about it. So it's kind of unfortunate. So I think it feels better to be there. Oops, I fucked that up. Alright, I'll stop fucking with it. I'll just get another one. Let's get another art card. I gotta make 7 of these fucking things. I'm gonna have to draw 7 dogs. Incredible. I have a gaggle of people on social media trying to make my life shitty, lol. Oh. Is that the problem? There's probably more than one problem, but like, is that how you ended up in the shadows? A gaggle of people. Wow. Is it extended family? Because I feel like that's always a safe bet for people trying to make their life shitty. On social media. Yeah, this is a pretty great album, if I do say so myself. Not that I had anything to do with it, but I feel like it doesn't get really mentioned amongst the classics. Social media gaggle. Dad Chan, I'm gonna go into lurky mode right now. I'm gonna go stream if we get enough people. I plan to play some Gartic Phone, and I will try to set up Magma if I'm smart enough. Nice. Sounds good. Make sure you give an Brontosaver a follow. They cool. They cool. I said so. You'll be glad you did. It's not like one of those other follows where you follow them and then you end up regretting it for the rest of your life. This is one of those good ones where you're like, oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Under pressure, down on me, pushing down on you. Pressure. Get up. The world's all about watching some good friends screaming, let me out. Get it. Get it. The world is about watching some good friends scream, let me out.
I've definitely been mispronouncing Bronto's name in my head, if that's the correct pronunciation. I don't know. All I know is it's Slovenian. Slovenian? For Brontosaurus. I'm wondering how you've been pronouncing it. Although I don't know that they have pronounced it. I think they're probably just like, you know, oh, it's fine, how are you? Like, no, tell me. I want to do it right. Why can't we give love, 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 give love? You care for the people. This is our last. This is our sounds under pressure. Ooh, that's not half. What? Say what, brother? How did I mess that up? I did mess it up, though. That's for sure. I did mess it up. Oh well. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. One, two, three, one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's where the real line goes. Been Lurky, gonna take a short road trip, but I'll have ya pulled up here in the casa. Thanks, man. Thanks for the Lurky. I hope you enjoy the road trip, and don't forget to get more cherry-flavored alcohol. Just kidding, don't buy that. It's not worth it, you know? If it's on clearance, maybe. Because they're like, you know what, nobody wants to drink cough syrup. Weirdly. Nobody wants to feel like they're drinking fucking cough syrup. Some people probably do. Some people are probably like, I love to drink cough syrup because I'm a fucking alcoholic. And to those people, I say, get some help. Go get some treatment. You need help. You need to get your life together. As if I'm the expert on that. Somebody's keeping the lights on at that factory, and I don't ever want to meet them. Yep. I mean, I'd meet him. Like in public, like in a public place, like a store or something. And like, with the lights on. Like if I could meet him down at Dirt Cheap Beer and Liquor, which is where I assume they do their business, then it'd probably be fine, right? And they'd be like, "Yeah, fuck you! Fuck you! Y'all don't know what you're talking about." This, by the way, is where my what was I gonna say? My brain. Where's my brain at? I don't even know. That's where my YouTube algorithm's at now. It's just like drunk people arguing with cops, drama. Like, why does this person hate this person? I've really cultivated a horrible nightmare for myself. Every time I get on YouTube, I'm like, what is all this shit? How did I end up here? It's the worst. They get you on that bullshit. You click one bullshit video, and then it's just like, this guy loves bullshit. Let's give him non-stop fucking bullshit for the rest of his fucking life. And then I'm just like, well, if this is all there is to watch, I guess I'll click this is the least bullshitty, and then I just get even more of it. And now I'm on, like, you know, security guards and police detaining drunk people in public places. I'm like, alright, great. Great. Now see, if Wartooth Designs just made a YouTube channel for artists, I could subscribe to that and then unfollow everything else. And then my YouTube would be what I wanted my Facebook to be. Back in 08, maybe. Maybe back in 08. Alright. The pickle. I guess I could draw Zim's dog next. Although I still don't know which dog I want to draw. Like, I don't want to exclude any of the deserving dogs. But also, do I want to draw 3 dogs? I would draw 3 dogs if I had a photo of 3 dogs. But I don't. Should I wait for one? Maybe. Maybe I should. I could just keep drawing the frames of these things. I don't know if Zozo has a dog. I could draw a Drea unicorn, probably. Oh, let's see. You need Kool-Aid?
I feel like I have to manually fire it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't need all that. Yikes. The hell, brother? All right, let's. If it's break time, what is it? 2:30. Let's take a little break here. I'm gonna go get some drugs and alcohol, and then I'm gonna pee, and then I'm gonna do the drugs and alcohol. Moon Mister, what's up? How are you? Hope you're doing well. I am just about to go on alert. Or I'm not gonna break, not alert. I can't lurk me on the stream, can I? I gotta be here. I gotta take part in this madness. I'll be back in 5 minutes-ish? That's what I'm thinking. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Don't aim me to go anywhere. Who's running the show? I know, right? I mean, does it run itself? I don't know. I'll be back! Shiny corner. Oh shit! You know what? It's been so long I forgot to turn that on. I'm a bad streamer. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Ugh. How are you doing? How are you today? I'm drawing art cards today. There's Chris's dog. Kind of. Hopefully that bears some resemblance to Chris's dog. Hold on a sec. I forgot what the heck I'm doing. Is this music like ear-shatteringly loud or just regular loud? Deck app. Oh, okay. Which connection? Holy moly. They really want all of the authorizations. Bow, bow, bow. Alright, where's Asuka? I don't know where I put it. There it is. There we go. Perfect! I better do another one. Third place. Did you turn off? No, I just forgot to start up the program that does that. You guys like Sun Chips? Shiny, how's your doing? You're full of potato? Interesting. Why is that? Cats! We all like cats. We all like cats. Zozo has a cat. This works out for me. What in the world? I think I got it. I'm probably gonna have to finish these Sun Chips before I keep drawing. Just so everybody knows. Sun Chip hype. Look at that. You don't see a lot of those out in the wild. So tasty. Oh, sure, I can mute the microphone. Some people like chip content. How many potatoes do you really think it takes to fill you with potato? Also, what kind of potato? Can you get a Yukon Gold potato in Europe? What about a russet potato? What kind of potatoes do you guys got over there? Also, when's the last time you had corn on the cob? It was small potatoes, baked. I had 4 with butter, cheese, chives, bacon, and sour cream. That's perfect. That's just the best way to have potatoes. Were they red? Were they red potatoes? Potatoes is pretty good. Potato soup's good. There's almost nothing you can do with a potato that's going to go over poorly with me. You could probably put potatoes in ice cream and I'd eat it. If you had mashed potato ice cream, I bet it'd be delicious. My CPU is running at 8.5%. That's crazy. I wonder why. All right. Okay. We're gonna ink this then. I feel like I could easily draw Shiny's cat. I'm just not sure what... I don't want to exclude any of Zim's dogs. That feels wrong. Zim, can you just send me a picture of all your animals in one big pile, and then I'll just draw that? That'd make me feel better. You guys can't see, but I'm dancing. Okay. What else? What else? Is it weird that I didn't ask if anybody wanted a picture of their pet? Like, we're doing pet portrait art trading cards because of reasons. No one asked. Nobody wanted them. I just felt like it was time to show my appreciation for all my lovely Ko-fi supporters. I mean, I feel like I showed the appreciation on a monthly basis, but at the same time, it never hurts to do something a little extra special, you know? Just to say, hey, what a year it's been, right? Oof, I fucked that up too. That's supposed to be taller. Ah, well, it's fine. It'll be fine. It's actually not that bad. You sound like some Osric tentacles. Oh, it is Osric tentacles. Who knew? Who knew? Yo, if Ozric Tentacles actually did the soundtrack for Risk of Rain 2, or just like some of it. If this was playing while I was playing fucking Risk of Rain 2, I'd be in another world. I'd be like, hell yeah, brother, this is fucking amazing. Timbits, yes. Yes? Yes, you can send me a picture of all your animals in a big pile. That'd be great. That would really make my day. Timbits, yeah, Timbits. We can draw Timbits. I want to draw this picture of Timbits sleeping on a blanket. I hope that's okay. If you're like, no, I hate that picture, I want this other picture, I'll do it. But I feel like... You know, sometimes you're like, yeah, I could do that one. I could do that. But when you find a reference, you're like, that's it. I can do that. I like whatever you draw. Aw. Aww. Oh. Almost fucked it up. Look, I got little, I got art cards, and I got little plastic sleeves, and I got little envelopes. Isn't that cute? No, it's not cute? Only I think so? Okay, that's fine. Well, you know, I think so. It's fun. As long as one of us thinks so. And that one of us is me. So I'm the one who is doing the work all day. Ooh. Yo, my neck be going like this. Like I was just eating my butthole. I mean my sun chips. Not my butthole. Why would I eat my own butthole? Even if I could, that would be so outlandish. I don't know if I could stand it. It sounds like some Disney movie soundtrack or something. This is by Mama. They called their band Mama. I don't want to listen to this. Boop. Bye. This is a big upgrade. Velvet Underground? Come on. You gotta like that. You gotta like that. Brings the dawn in. By my side. That's too zoomed in. That's too freaking zoomed in, brother. Behind. The world's behind you. I have to put this at a real weird angle, I feel like. Or I could just draw more of the whole cat, I guess. I kind of just want to draw mostly just the head here. One want to know. Early dawning. It's nice to watch cats sleeping because they don't worry about who the president is. They don't care. They're just like, this is a nice blanket. I'm going to go ahead and sleep here. The world's behind you. You have a gift. Aw. Already looks just like him. Well, you know, I could still fuck it up. So I don't want to get too comfortable here. What a cutie. I guess this points down here a little bit more than... it wasn't that bad. Ooh. Have to make sure I capture the alpacas here on the blanket. Very important. That's very important stuff. Oh my goodness. Let's see. How do we feel about this? Am I good? Am I good still? Maybe they made the nose a little too big. I don't know. You know, it's It's not a photograph. Uh-oh. I'm catching the himbo. Good. That's what I'm shooting for. I'm like, well, listen, if he's gonna be out posting these thirst traps out here, you know, that's what the people want. There's a frog noise in my screen? What do you mean? Oh, this thing? This thing? Yeah, it was, I got these one of the lav mics, lavalier mics, and I feel like it was scratching against my shirt too much. So I was like, I'll put on the cord of my headphones, and that is not a good idea either. So I should stop doing that, I guess. You know, we're always trying to improve things out here. Damn, that dog's really going off. Cutie. It's like something rubbing, yeah. Yeah. It seems like moving on to the shirt has really helped. So I guess we'll do that. Yo, not to toot, but this is a pretty good looking cat. Considering it's pen, and I'm just having to try to Like, it's not easy, and I'm basically an art genius, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, not to, toot my own horn or anything, but I'm basically the greatest artist alive. And, I pretty much ought to be putting stuff in the museum. Probably the Louvre is going to want to get on some of this stuff pretty quick. You know what, like, it's still good for cheap. Timbits! It's like looking in a mirror. Before your cat. Kitty! Yep, we got Kitty. We got Kitty card. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? I think it's pretty cool, Bidet. Aw, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm doing alright. I don't really want to draw much on this blanket, but I feel like at least you gotta convey we're on a blanket right now. Because otherwise people will be like, what's going on with this cat? Is he just floating out in space somewhere? What is he doing? How was sleeping? How was that for you? I'd really hate it if the blankets were ended up fucking all this up. Like, nope, the blanket's too ugly. I have to throw it in the garbage can now. Just kidding. We're not throwing this in the garbage can. Pretty much no matter what. I didn't. I've been doing housework. Oh, that's unfortunate, I guess. I should take a picture of my partner's bidet for you. Yeah, you should. I know you want to see it. Do I? I mean, I don't know that I would call myself a fan of bidets generally, but if you think that this is like the bidet to see, and you're like, you're gonna get a kick out of this, then, I will trust your judgment. Doing housework. Kitty. We're working on a kitty. We do love kitties around here. We are big kitty fans. And kitty stands. It's Bob Seger. Guys, shout out Bob Seger. Oh, I forgot to put the cactus here. We're just throwing a cactus. It's okay. Alright. Don't worry, we're not going to screw it up here on the cactus. I promise. I promise. Shitty's a himbo. Kind of don't really... It's going to be hard to define this little alpaca over here. But you know what? It also doesn't matter, because it's not the cat. And the cat is all anybody cares about. Nobody cares about the blanket. Why am I even wasting my time? Because I like to overdo it. That's who I am. Oh, Timbits, what a little cutie pie. I think we did a good job. Chat, I think you and I did a good job together. I'm a glutton. Oh, he's named after Tim Horton donut holes. Nice. You love it? Great. Perfect! Oh! Great. Look, we got Chris's dog, who we haven't got any feedback on. Chris left. He's like, that's ugly. You fucked up my dog. And then he left. And we got Shiny's cat. And we need a pile of, I need a picture of all of Zim's pets in a pile. And, what else do I need? I've got a question for chat. But I need to ask it later. Who else I got? Chris, Zozo's got a cat, right? Zozo does not have a dog. Zozo owns one cat. Is that the... I had a guinea pig named Munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts for that same reason. Oh yeah, Munchkins. Yeah. Yo, tiny donut balls are pretty great. Especially powdered sugar ones. Man, do I love some powdered sugar. I remember this girl asked me one time, like, why do you like powdered sugar donuts so much? I'm like, I don't know, I just like to lick all the powdered sugar off the donut. And then, like a week later, she shows up at my house covered in powdered sugar. And I was like, well, you got me. And I licked it all off. You do not eat him that way. I mean, good on her. Well, you know, listen, some people, if they want a thing, they're like, I'm going to go about getting the thing. I don't care what I got to do. You can't blame him. It's like biting Kit Kat hole. Both a cat and a dog? Shit. Do we have a picture of the cat and the dog? Chris, if I'm going to do one of these for Zozo, do I draw the cat, the dog, or the cat and the dog? And keep in mind, one of those options is twice as hard as either of the other two. Just the dog? Do we have a picture of the dog? The cat's like... The cat's... Cat's kind of incidental. You know, the cat's kind of... You know... Zozo likes the cat, but she loves the dog. Let me see if there's a picture of Zozo's dog in here someplace. I don't remember Zozo ever posting a picture of her dog. I'm going to feel real dumb if I scroll on back here and there's all kind of dog pictures. Chris, send me a picture of Zozo's dog, please. I don't want to have to be scrolling this much. But I also want to surprise. Here's your dog. Isn't that cute? Oh, here's another cute picture of Chris's dog. And you gotta say, Lone Arm, cute dog. Cute doggy. It's a cute dog. Nope, I got no pictures of that dog. Damn it. Versus. I'll see what I can do. Okay, great. Bad Wolf Girl, welcome in. I do not know. No! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Just so you all know, full transparency here. And I know this is going to upset some people, and I'll probably lose some followers, and, you know, whatever. That's fine. I put the Kit Kats in the fridge, and then I bite off all the chocolate, and then I eat the wafers one by one. Because I'm a sicko. Because I'm a sick freak. And you know what? You can judge me if you want to. I don't care. But, you know, I'm living my truth. I'm living my truth. And you know, some people will be like, this is worse than when you told us you were in defeat. And I'm like, I was kidding about that. And you're like, well, I hope you're kidding about the Kit Kat thing. And I'm like, no, I'm not. That's what I like. And they're like, get out. I'm like, this is my stream though. And they're like, I don't care. Go to Kick. Go to Kick with that trash if you want to be out here disassembling your Kit Kat in your mouth. What's wrong with you? I'll tell you what, one time same girl came to my house dressed as a Kit Kat. And I was like, okay, but is the chocolate cold? And she's like, yep. And I'm like, okay, come on in. And I bit off, never mind. Y'all don't need to know y'all don't need that. You didn't ask about my life. I'm just saying. It's been a while since somebody came to my house dressed as chocolate. Just if anybody, like, I just had a birthday, okay? And I feel like if anybody wanted to come to my house dressed as chocolate, that'd be okay. That would be fine. I wouldn't be mad about it. That's attention to detail. That's somebody who really members, you know? They didn't come to my house dressed as asparagus. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not going to eat that. Get out of here. What if Michelle Pfeiffer came to the house dressed as asparagus? What would I do? What would I do? What's your plan, Daddy? You are a beast like me. I eat them whole and not breaking them apart. No, I break them all apart. I'm a sicko. I'm a real freak. No, freezer? Put them in the freezer. I don't know. You know what? I'll put some in the freezer. I love powdered donuts. Nice. I said it looked like her. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody wiggle your toes. Pop-Tarts, candies, pastries even. Many other things as well. Freezer for you. I always thought fridge was a little bit weird. Like, people are like, why you put them in the fridge? Like, all chocolates go in the fridge. I got chocolate chip cookies in the fridge. And you know what? I'm not going to apologize. I do what I want to do. What am I listening to? It's Folkazoid. Yo, shut up, Folkazoid. It's pretty good. I can get down on some Folkazoid. Chocolate can only get so cold, and the defrost time isn't long, just like Pop-Tarts and mini candies. Pasties and a depending. What? What are you trying to say, Chris? You know how you would come to somebody's house and order pasties and depends. What if Michelle Pfeiffer came to my house dressed in depends and pasties? What do I do? What do I do? I don't even know. I just don't know. You got choices to make. Pastries. Got it. Pastries and depends. Alright. I've never had a cold Pop-Tart. Well, I like room temperature Pop-Tart, but I've never put them in the freezer. If you get a Pillsbury toaster strudel, do you put that in the freezer? Do you eat that out of the freezer? Because I feel like you gotta cook those. But I don't know. Maybe you're truly a maniac. Yeah, I should try the freezer, I guess. I mean, it's not gonna get so cold that it's gonna like hurt my teeth, so I think you're probably right about that. Kit Kats in the freezer makes a world of sense to me right now. That could just be the Courvoisier talking, but I think you're making some sense here right now. Only 67 days, 6 hours left, guys. Till your next stream, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I feel like they gotta win, you know. They gotta win me out. All I want to do now is watch V8 Supercars for the rest of my life. I'm mad about the whole thing. I'm mad about everything. I'm angry. I feel like I want somebody to apologize to me. I want the head of the FIA to contact me personally and be like, listen, I know last season turned out to be dog shit. I know that. We're not happy either. Nobody's happy about what happened. You're right. But we need you back. And, I just want to watch V8 Supercars drive around in the rain and slide into walls. And then keep fucking driving. Like, put the wheel back on. I want to drive. I think it's great.
There's too many fucking prima donnas in F1. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. Oscar's the only humble person in the entire, in the whole gang. V8's round 1 is 20 to 22nd February, Tad. Alright. I'm ready for it. Until what? F1 season begins. That I would cook, then freeze. Maybe even eat them frozen, but defrosted. The thick of the frosting would be easy to drink. Interesting. Piastris, love it. This guy needs to start doing some commercials. What if Pop-Tarts call him? Be like, can you do a toaster Piastri commercial for us? I say take it. I say you gotta take it. This man's gotta start doing some more stuff. Put himself a little more out there. If it would have been me, I would have called the V8 Supercar. Like, can I just come race this weekend? Listen, I'll come hang out. I would have just started showing up at local demolition derbies and shit. I would have been a folk hero. People would be like, F1, fuck you, man, and they suck at fuck those guys. I'm like, yeah, fuck those guys. They'd be like, the head of the FIA killed Jamal Khashoggi. And I'd be like, yeah, he did. He did do that. No, I wouldn't say that. I still want a job after all. Jesus Christ. What? You can't say that shit. That's crazy. I would have to correct that person. I'd be like, no, he did not. Don't say that. That was a different guy. I'm out here at the fairground correcting people's... You know, Oscar's girlfriend's an engineer. I found that impressive. Although I heard she's going to go into F1. She's going to be an F1 engineer. I was like, oh, that's too bad. I'd rather she engineer airplanes and then just show up at the race. And then when you see all these things like model girlfriend and model wife, should be like model / aircraft engineer / her own proud woman. That's what I like. More than pretty faces, what are smarter than every other bee here. Damn. One time I wrote a letter to Robert Smith, and I thanked him for writing a song about all my big feelings. And he's like, "No problem, mate." I still have it. I still have it in one of my journals. I'm not ready for the new cars. I think Lewis is ready for the new cars. I like the way you press that lead against the ruler and rub it back and forth to make sure the line is drawn, even though one stroke is well enough to mark. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. I'm on another 3-year break. No. Who am I going to raid on Saturdays? Come on now. Help a brother out. You may just end my stream and go nowhere? Jeez. If he's saying that, then it's a good thing. Oh, Max said they sound like cars, so that's cool. Good. Great. Hella smart and beautiful. Yes, queen. That's really cool. You're cool. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Bad Wolf Girl? I think you're cool. Thanks for being here. DJ Recovery Rate. Speaking of cool, guys, are you following DJ Recovery Rate? He's very cool. He plays cool music and is a cool guy. And is nice. Some people are cool and then they're assholes. I think that makes them less cool, but to each their own. But we don't have to worry about that with the DJ Recovery Rate. He's a cool guy and plays cool music. There's 1 million people to raid at any given time. That's true. You're right. That's true. Don't you think like you're the best option though? Like out of all the people, that you're number one? Don't you go into every day feeling like I'm fucking number one and I'm gonna kill this fucking day? Try it sometime. It could change your life. I do. Great. Well, never mind then. You're already on top of it. Little Miss Cakes! What's up? How are you? We're drawing. Today, I'm drawing art cards for my Ko-fi and Patreon. So I should just dump Patreon, right? I haven't even looked at that thing in 2 months. Anyway, we got Shiny Quarters cat, Timbits. We got Chris's dog. He hasn't said anything about this picture, so I'm thinking, like, maybe it sucks. I don't know. Maybe he hates it. But anyway, that's what I think his dog looks like, so. Anyway, that's not... He doesn't have to say anything. He can continue to just be like, Dang. This is like demo version. What the hell? I don't like it. I like the album version. Anyway, those are amazing. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. I did a pretty good job. I'm not really a pet drawing kind of guy, but it's nice to know I got it in me. I'm good. I just woke up from a nap. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. What's a Little Miss Cake's morning look like? What'd you do before the nap? That's a good question, though I haven't failed in that area of verticality in a pastry I'm eating. I can see how some may. What? I missed something. Vertical... So nice, I'm going to start pronouncing your name Teddy Buddy. Teddy Buddy. Guys, look. Guys, make sure you're following Teddy Buddy. That's my DJ Recovery impression. I hope you all like that. Good times, good times. Vertical space. I missed a bunch of shit. If a pastry fits in your palm, you can eat it in one bite. Yeah. Well, what's a pastry that fits in your mouth? Or it fits in your palm of your hand? You can't fit a Pop-Tart in your hand. This is the first I've seen it. Oh, bring it back. Okay, yes. It has her gaze. I tried, you know. This is a cute dog. Guys, if you like cute dogs, Chris the Crippled has one. That's Marley. How do you spell Marley? Is it just Marley? I gotta put Timbits on here too. They don't exist. Mornings don't exist? Nice. I wake up from bed. I wake up and then I take a nap. I go straight from my sleeping all night and take a nap. 4 more hours of sleep. Coffee and YouTube or Twitch and doom scroll. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I mostly just waste my time on Twitch. That's what I do. I just get on here and I'm on here all day. Which is, you know, it's great that I don't do a lot of Instagram. But I'm wasting the same amount of time just doing nothing. So it's not great. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm a talking toilet. What else is there in life? You know what I mean? Wow. You took my voice. You got a good looking pup. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, no E? Okay. I will pencil that in, because I will forget that for sure. Marley. Don't worry, I'll use better penmanship on these when I do them for real. Timbits. I'm kind of pleased I got 2 of these done today. That's nice. I'm going to do the frame on this one. What else? Did I know what I'm doing next? Who else get one of these? Zozo, we need a dog picture. Zim, we need every animal she owns in one big pile. Dre's got a bird, but I don't know about. Can I draw a bird? Am I good enough to draw a bird? Why not all 3, Cakes? Just sip coffee while doom scrolling between all 3 apps. Yeah. You can open them sideways and have them all and just use all 3 fingers. That's not. You can't do that. Why did I even say that? That's crazy. It's kind of the vibe. Twitch or YouTube on TV, then TikTok on phone. Says the one with a bird emote. You're good enough. Aw, thanks. I appreciate it. Is Shiny still here? I need Shiny and Chris's attention real quick. And then I need Paintera to not notice that I'm asking a question. So when you guys are ready for that, let me know. Meanwhile, I'm going to ink this. Chris, ready? Yes. Okay. Do I draw... Since Beck's not listening right now, I'm sure. Do I draw her new cat or just what I think her dogs used to look like? I know a breed of dogs she's owned. And I know that she's a dog person. But the cat has really made an impact. So I feel like... And I got references. So I could definitely draw that specific cat. I could just draw... I could guess what her dogs look like. But I feel like, well... That could turn out bad. You know? I don't know. Before the cat showed up, I feel like dog would have been an easy pick. Not to take anything away from the cats. Draw Jonesy. Alright. We gotta vote for Jonesy. Jonesy Piastri. I don't need to add names onto this cat. It's not my cat. It's not my place. New hotness. New hotness. All right. still building the building that love. Let me tell you guys something about me, alright? I am an unapologetic U2 fan. I know the internet hates them. It's fine. I don't care. I'm old. In the 80s, you couldn't touch these guys. You couldn't touch them. And you can say everything after Octane Baby sucked. And I wouldn't argue. But still. U2. Can't go wrong with cat. Dog can be a hit or miss depending on the breed. I only hate the album they forced on me. I feel you. I mean, I can understand that. Somebody should have stopped those guys. Someone say, what's his face? What's his fucking, the Apple guy? God, I can't believe his fucking stupid ass name. The genius guy with the fucking sweaters. C.S. Bond! Look at all those Santa hats. My God. Bye, Teddy. Thank you for drawing my cat. Okay. Time to finish the Mighty Nine. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. Over hearts with your streams. What? I know who you can touch. You lost. Oh, others. No, you lost me. It's probably rest time there. It's time to watch the Mighty Nine. Whatever that is. This cool song kind of gives me anxiety. You want anxiety? I mean, I just feel like if you can make a bass line that induces a strong emotion, then you've done a good job. And most of the time it's like, I'm ready to beat somebody's ass, or, yeah, that's cool groove, bro. But when you're like, oh shit, I feel unsettled. Something weird's about to happen. I need to get out of this room. I'm going to be choked by a tentacle. Then, that's exciting. That's different, You don't often hear that. Or I don't, anyway. Maybe you do. Maybe you hear all kinds of bass lines that make you feel like you're going to get choked by a tentacle. And, would it be so bad if you did? Just kidding. I mean, we've all seen the movies, and they may look like lots of fun. But you need to tell people, don't get in the tank with the octopus. They're not friendly. They'll crush you. Is it me? I think it's me. You think it's you? You want anxiety. Wait, what? You think what's you? I just don't understand what